Oh my god.
And we get it together.
Oh my god. I feel I haven't skinned you.
I know.
Oh no, I love your peachish lip. I love you in a white tee, like light and bright.
It's like
Casual.
last time. I know I'm wearing sweatpants.
Are ya?
I am. Last time we had gathered, it was light outside at my house.
I know.
And now it's so dark.
It's
My
dark.
lighting is so off.
I know I had to move because I was betwixt two windows last time.
I know.
I thought my light hath died. It did not. It's risen.
Okay.
That's good.
I like your gloss on your lips.
Thank you.
Your
It's a new one.
blush.
I'm gonna do the thing.
Product track. Ooh.
This is a new
Lifter gloss.
killer. I have a lot of the lifter gloss.
Okay.
This is a new color. This is bubble gum.
Yeah.
I'm getting very pink now.
Yeah, this is your pink era.
It's my pink aura.
Oh my god. I'm very peach.
I know, I'm B.
I am doing pink eyeballs. You can't really. Well, they look
They
peach.
look peach.
Everything looked peach.
Peach.
Just promise that it is pink.
I do pink eyes already.
Me too now.
It's cute.
It's the only one that doesn't smudge all over. So, and I do purple underneath, but you can't even say. I'm so
I can see
out.
that. I clock that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. My peach lips have disappeared in this light, but it's okay.
It's fine.
They're there. I promise.
It's mostly a podcast.
Yeah, it's fine.
Maybe. I don't know.
Sorry to those listening for all of that.
We look cute, don't worry.
Yeah, just trust. So much have happened.
Oh my god.
I mean, time at least. I don't
Time
know.
has ticked, isn't it?
It did. I aged.
I know.
Since we last spoke. Well, not you, but the pod.
Oh, what's your age again? What's your age again?
Girl, I think I'm 33.
Christ.
Just the spring check.
You are.
Yeah.
You are 33. Okay, I am 35.
Oh my god. We do not look in our mid-30s.
Fretch.
Yeah. Comment below what you think our age is.
Yeah.
I mean, how's it going?
It's going good.
Good.
And I mean, there's ups and there's downs and there's ins and there's outs, you know?
Surely.
I feel we haven't podcasted for long.
Ages.
And we're brand new folk, I feel.
Yes.
I agree. Trials and fires and tribulations.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're renewed.
Yeah. And welcome back to our audience.
Yeah.
And
season 2.
Season 2. We got renewed.
Yeah.
And a comment below. Do you feel abandoned? Do you feel like OMG because we left on a bombshell? I feel.
I think that's great. That's
I do too.
Of us.
We didn't plan that, I feel, but I'm like, that's very classic, and I love that.
Iconic.
It's iconic, if it's anything.
If it is, yeah. No, I feel good about it.
I know.
If y'all feel abandoned, like make your own.
It's true. Or comment. Where's our engagement?
Yeah, engage with us.
Leave a comment asking where we are. My God.
I know. No one cares.
If you're worried.
We've been going and Ben cares. Ben reached out. Yeah. Shout out to Ben.
Thank you, Ben.
Yeah. Our number one fan.
Yeah. Sometimes our only fan. Oh my God.
Only fans.
Only fans a lot.
Listen, we spoke previously about my curiosity for OnlyFans. Recently, I learned that Feet Finder is better.
Is it?
It's like newer, maybe.
Yes. Yes.
It's not too late to build an audience. So thinking about it,
Yeah. Have you spoke to your teens about all this feet business?
No,
Okay.
I don't
I don't
think
know
they're into it.
if it's only here, I don't know. But here it's like the teens are telling me that like you get your friends' feet pics or your significant other feet pics as blackmail should you need it. And so you're
Oh,
like, you can't fight with me. I have your feet pics. And it's
that's
like a friendship bracelet.
okay, but
I don't know what
like,
they
what's
think
the harm in a foot? Especially
because
at that age.
pizzas are embarrassing.
Oh, okay, got
I
it.
think I think it's bless their hearts. They're thinking like it's the opposite of sexual,
Yeah, 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 good.
perhaps. Good, it
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
It's
it
gross.
is. It's like a knee or an elbow,
Yeah. Yeah.
but everybody sees your knees and elbows.
Yeah.
It's just strange because surely at some point in time they'll see them in a sandal anyway, like the world.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Yeah.
it's a
But
choice.
compromising lighting.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Like unflattering feet pics.
Yes. And there's like several Instagram pages of like anonymous feet pics. There's a lot of that of taking pictures of people's feet against without consent and then
Oh
posting them.
my God. So listen, I went to North Carolina recently for work,
Oh my God, brag.
and on the plane, I was
Hmm.
sitting behind this man. First of all, it was so crammed. Like we couldn't
Yeah.
even check an additional bag.
Oh
Like
my
it was,
God.
everybody was on the plane. And I was sitting behind this man. And listen, I recognize that I'm nosy, but it's like not my
Oh
fault.
yeah.
It's not my fault because sometimes I'll just catch something out of the corner of my eyeball. And then I'm like, what's that about? So this
What
man,
do you mean? You ask or
no,
you're just looking? You're a
I'm just
curious cat.
observing.
You're a storyteller. You want to see how it'll unfold. Watch what
That's
happens
right.
live.
That's right. So this man was on his phone, as we all were,
Who among us?
and he's sitting like right in front of me like this, so I could see over his shoulder, as could many people, I'm sure. This man is
Yes.
looking at feet pics, buns pics, booby pics of random ladies, or maybe the same lady in different
What
lighting,
what platform?
in
In his
just his
message?
folder, in his photo album.
No.
And I just have a lot of questions because,
Yeah.
like, you're in a public place,
Mhm.
and if that's your gem, that's your gem. No shame
Yeah.
here.
God
But
bless.
why are you trying to get yourself worked up on an airplane?
You're trapped here, sir.
Yeah. And there's so many strangers around. I just feel that's a bit aggressive. I don't think I would be watching porn on an
I
airplane
know. I think a lot of them do. I think a lot of them just like look because I don't think
to comfort them.
maybe I just don't even think it's like anything. It's like scrolling. It's just mindless, I feel.
Right.
It's
It's
like
like,
I'd like to see some of this. Not that I'm gonna get all the way in and start rubbing one, you know?
yeah, thank goodness. I guess
Yeah.
that's true. They just need to be constantly reassured
Yeah.
that the
Yeah.
feet are still there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's check on them.
Okay. Weird.
Very weird.
Yeah, I didn't like it
Yeah.
because I don't think these gals would appreciate
Eh,
him looking at them on a plane.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably meant for private consumption.
Yeah.
And
So keep that in mind. If you get a nude, keep it for yourself. Okay. Not in a public class.
yeah. Like maybe if you're like on the plan, window sit,
He
and you
was
got
window
yourself kind
seat.
of, huh?
He was window seat.
Oh, but like
No,
through the
he was,
crack
yeah.
between.
Yeah, he wasn't trying to be sneaky, I don't think.
I'm sure you could do it more discreet.
Yeah. Or like there should be an invention of that, like blinders that you could
Yeah,
put up.
yeah, yeah.
Like, I'm looking at my
A
porn,
privacy.
please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eyes
So
on your own paper. I got a new teacher in class
Oh my God.
and we love her so much. And she was saying that because our school's also at night,
Ooh.
and she was saying this man came at night for a haircut, but he's very bald.
Uh,
And he wanted his hair washed and his head rubbed. And then I mean, he's not all the way bald, obviously, but she starts to try to do a cut, and he is masturbating under the cape
at school?
at shul. And my teacher said the gal, bless her heart, ran into the bathroom crying, and they had
Uh,
to throw him out with security.
yeah, that's very aggressive.
Gross. Get your shit together.
Yeah, get a buddy to do that for you if you need that to be stimulated, you know?
Yikes. I'm sure he doesn't have buddies.
Or like, that's upsetting.
It's upsetting. I would be that girl crying in
Yes,
the bathroom. Some people are like, "Oh hell no, I would have said that." Not me, girl. I'm flight.
me too. Especially
I'll
if the
stick to
wiener is out.
surely. Oh my god, I'd be scarred for life, I feel.
I don't care to see a man masturbate like in any context, even with like consent of like we're doing this all as a team. I don't care to see it.
Yeah.
Like it's just it's innately aggressive, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, and God bless, and it's important to do. But sometimes,
Yeah,
like, the look on their faces when they're up to it, it's kind of tough,
real tough.
real tough. And I think it's a problem and it's gendered, but I feel we are, as a gal, I'm always thinking of how my face is doing stuff.
Yeah,
I don't feel men are. They're making all kinds.
they are letting it fly.
And men, I don't know. They're so rough with it. And I'm like,
They gotta
be
be, don't
careful.
they?
I guess they do.
They're
It
it's to
seems
their own
tough.
hand.
It seems a tighter grip than you'd think,
Yeah, then they're getting anywhere else.
and real fast sometimes. And that's alarming. Be careful. Don't try it.
Uh, yeah.
But I no, I like for them to do it.
Yes, of course.
Do
Everyone.
it for sure, for sure. You know, who among us would
Everyone.
never stand in someone's way?
No,
Just when the time and place is right.
that's right. I
Oh my God. Do you want to report anything of North Carolines?
um well, it's very cool. I went for the furniture market that happens there twice a year. And it's like this town kind of in the middle of nowhere.
What
And
is
it's
it called?
like it's called High Point, North
Oh,
Carolina. It's like built for, well, I don't know if it's been built for the market, but the market is called High Point Market. So probably the opposite of that is true.
yeah.
But there's like a bunch of buildings and they're full of furniture showrooms, or like there's during market a bunch of like pop-up exhibitors, a key. But like when this thing is done, they just like close up the buildings, and it's like only if you're like making an appointment for a certain showroom can you go in. Like it's very much they roll up the town, which I think is cute but also
Yeah.
spooky.
You feel
A
spooky.
little spooky.
Okay.
I don't know, it's weird, but it was lovely and beautiful, and you know, a good experience. Kind of
But
boring at
tell
the
us,
end, but
excuse me, like tell us how and when and why and in what, and your experience, strength, and hope of why and how you met our dear Queer Eye
Bobby
Bobby
Burke,
Berg.
he was there doing several events, but he was doing a book signing one day and then like a keynote the next day. And so me and my colleague were like, I'll go to the book signing, you go to the other thing. And so I got to go to the book signing, and I got a book, and I talked to him, and I told him that he's very important to me and to God. And
Yeah.
not really, but I said he's very important to our family, his story, you know, and my kids
Yes.
have like growing up in this pretty religious place, and like it's
Yeah.
very nice to see someone on our team
Yeah.
who's like, you know,
Yeah.
successful, and his story is so inspiring. So, and then he gave me a hug.
That's nice. Did he hug everyone or you just
No, just me. I'm special.
I
Well, probably
know.
not just me, but
But I could tell, right?
yeah,
Like there's a vibe. He gets it.
he knows.
He knows. He could feel it. Friend
Yeah.
of the pod, Bobby
Yes.
Burke.
Come on the pod.
Put the picture of y'all hugging one another.
Okay, here it is.
Did you talk to him about furniture?
No, it was very quick, like get in,
Yeah.
get out, street him
Yeah.
or treat him and straight him, you know.
Yeah.
He was like already signing before like, he looked at my badge to see my name and started signing before I even started
Aw.
speaking. But you know, he's got a lot to get through.
He's a busy boy, isn't he?
Yes.
I heard Bobby Burke on one of my podcasts that I listened to, and he was telling us what trends he's sick of. You know,
Oh, what is he sick of?
it's just I feel like overly neutral,
Yeah.
ship plop. You know,
I know, me too. Sick of it.
plop. Get out of here.
Yeah.
I forget what else he said. Some stuff that I don't do, and I agree.
Yeah.
He's our friend.
He is our friend. I have his little book here.
I put a picture up.
His
Oh,
little
what
book
is it? Right at her.
right at her.
Oh yeah, he
Oh,
loves.
wait.
Oh, hey, Bobby Burke. Did he write something cute to you, or just
I
like
just wrote my name, but I can't find it. Hold on.
to Katie from Bobby
There.
Burke? Oh, Bobby Burke. And those are hugs or kisses.
No idea. I would
He
imagine
was.
yes this.
Bobby Burke says there's no such thing as too many plants.
Yes, true.
He did say that.
You know, your mother would agree. She's
Yeah.
got quite a green thumb.
Which is wild. Like, I don't.
Me neither. She sent me with a plant or two from
Yeah.
Washington. And listen, they're all on the brim. It's
Yeah.
not looking good.
Right. I'm not good at a plant.
And I don't know what she got to do, but I feel she just waters them. Like I've never seen her do anything special.
Oh my, yes. She's not got a scoop or an apron or whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
She's not sticking bananas in there, you know.
No,
Maybe
she's
she
not
is.
composting, is she?
But
She,
maybe it's just they know they can feel her vibe.
I think
And they're like,
she's
come
got
on,
something. Yeah.
we have risen.
Yeah. She's like, they trust her, I think.
That's
Plants feel like unsettled around me. They're like, no, put me back at, the
yeah.
greenhouse. I understand.
But go girl.
Where are you at? Do you believe in plastic plants?
Only if
Silk
they
plants?
are good. We have a few. Listen, part of my job is to like go through photos that have been taken in our photo studio and use them for various adverts, like select them. And we do sometimes have some fake plants that really ruin the vibe of the image, and that drives me nuts. I think I've just looked at them too long and I can like see every
You know what's
detail.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm on the fence.
Oh my God, we should like rate my room. Like tell me what to do on my house to fix it.
Oh my God. Cute.
That'd be cute.
That'd
You
be
should
so cute.
interior design me.
Oh, I don't think I'm a designer of interiors, you know.
Oh, what? I mean, you know about pictures.
I just know what looks good.
Yeah.
You
What is
know,
that? That's
I don't know how to make it happen.
oh. You just be like, ew.
Yeah, exactly. Also, I fell today. I fell in the parking lot.
What do you mean? On snow?
No, it's been raining today.
Okay.
And I park in this spot that's like right next to a curb because I'm, I don't
I
like
know.
shimmying next to someone's car.
I know.
So I got out and I was carrying too much and I misjudged the curb and I slipped
No.
and I fell It was very embarrassing. And then my fucking wrist was hurting all day because we have the worst wrists for the pod. We have the worst wrists.
Yes, genetically.
Genetically, all of us.
Yes.
So,
Real bad bird bones.
yeah.
This is where we could use a bigger bone and we don't have it.
Yeah, it's the only spot we don't.
Yeah. Wow.
So tough week, tough day.
I do this. We never spoken of this, but I do that too. Of like, I will park next to a curb. I'll park next to the cart return at the
Always.
groceries. I'll park anywhere to be just like on one side,
Yes.
not be neighbors, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think it's for safety, for getaway. When
100%.
I'm with the girls, I'm like, we're walking out and I'm like, okay, everybody's getting in on this side.
Yeah,
Quick,
for sure. And like you make them come with you to return a cart if it is far,
Yeah.
or lock them in the car.
I make my teen go, but I'm never that far,
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. Since the last podcast, like new head, who this?
I
They
know.
go head to Tiff and Sam, but
They're there.
they're okay and they're cute.
We'll put a picture.
Oh yeah, but picture.
Okay.
It was so fun. No regrets.
Yeah,
Get every tattoo,
exactly.
It's really increased my street cred. I'm shocked.
Really?
Yeah.
With whom?
Is the man at the coffee place that I like. He's into it.
Yeah.
Other students, other teachers, it's a lot.
Oh,
Even, a lot of my friends are elderly, and even they are like, wow,
good.
in a good way. Or they're hiding it real well.
Yeah, they love it.
Yeah.
That's so nice. It's so cute.
Yeah.
It's been a beat since I've had a tattoo.
I know.
For me.
For you, truly. I bet you do have some good artists there, no?
Yeah, for sure.
Huh.
We do. It's just expensive,
I know. These the Real Housewives of Salt Lake Cities are going. And have you gone to any of these places? Have you come to get that guacamole
I've
from
not.
Black Pep?
I've not. I've had some friends invite me to Prohibition, which the gals frequent.
Season 1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they go there still.
I don't know. I thought.
Cute.
I thought that our friend Whitney went there with her husband.
Yeah.
Listen, Joe he's got this job fixing garage doors.
God bless.
Installing garage doors.
Yeah.
Installing car lifts inside garages.
Car lift.
Yeah, for bougie people. Like
Jamie, I would love to give Jamie a car lift.
It'd be so cute.
I know.
Well, call him up.
How much it is?
I don't know.
I know, Marie.
I know nothing. But I keep telling him because he's often in Park City. And I'm like, if you come across one of my housewives.
Yeah.
He said, I'll tell them you're obsessed. I said, no, you tell them I love their work. Okay. I respect them.
Yes. Thank them for their service.
Yeah.
Yes, see something, say something, and report on what you see out there.
Dang.
I just feel like I fell with Whitney Wild Rose. Like, she is very hot, obviously not my type, but like, I have eyes, you know what I mean? Like, but to me, it's sometimes like when she was last week unloading her dishwasher in just the tightest of spandex fake leather leggings, I'm like, girl, you're in your home. Like, put on a sweatpants. You don't need to do all that. And I just think it'd be exhausting to be a thought girl all the time,
Yes, it's a lot of upkeep.
That's what I would think. I'm like, just relax, girl.
No. You're best friends.
Yeah, you're in a safe place. We love you.
Yeah, yeah,
I really liked when our friends Monica and Heather were at the ski or
yeah.
snowed or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
Yeah.
But like I felt like I related, I feel, because they went on the mountain in their big coat, in their big like pants on pants, which I understand.
Yes.
And then they got back in and they're like unzipping and their titties is out
Yeah.
inside. And I'm like, I relate because I get so warm
Yes.
so
Winter
easily
is
and I
tough.
need to take my titties out to
Yeah.
cool off. And so I love
Agreed.
to see that. I think they look cute.
Yeah.
But yeah, sometimes these pants are like too tight.
Yeah. Pants are a lot. I've been wearing a
Yeah.
lot of dresses. I always do in the winter, you know,
Yeah.
like my vibe. But
Yeah. You got to be careful at school. They may send you home.
yeah,
And it doesn't seem to
pregnant.
be a hard and fast rule.
Mm,
Some people get sent home and some jerk.
yeah.
So just got emergency tights. Okay, I have a gripe.
Okay.
My gripe of the week. Okay, we need to calm down on these book titles and subtitles.
Book
Okay.
titles and subtitles.
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
and it's usually, with all due respect, it's a celeb memoir,
Yes.
celeb
Bobby Burke, right at
autobiography,
home.
you know? And it's
Yeah.
just, we're doing way too much. Okay. So this gal I follow on the Instagram, and her name is Miss Jana Kramer, and she's from One Tree Hill. I
Oh,
follow
we
all
know
those
who
One
she
Tree Hill.
is.
Do we? I
Yes, we
didn't know
know who
you're
she is.
associated with her.
No.
Because of what? Because of One Tree Hill?
Um, well,
How did you get her? From
I
Hallmark?
don't I don't know. I feel it was kind of a Tori Spelling situation where I just stumbled
Yes.
across some content and I was like, I can't
Yes.
stop. I can't look away.
Yes, I can't take my eyes off.
Yeah.
I'm not even liking her. I just can't
Right.
stop looking at her.
Right.
I don't dislike her, but she
No.
got new titties recently.
Good
Okay.
for her.
Anyway,
Who among us?
I know. Well,
We
me,
could.
but I don't feel I would. I don't feel I would. I would
I
not.
feel there's going to come a time when I will want to.
I don't want new titties. I don't want bigger titties.
Not
I'm
bigger.
like, I don't care to like, I'm taking them all the way off. Should the thing come, like, you need to get the double mask, I'm taking them all out. I'm not putting anything back. That's just for me in my house. I
It
don't care
is
for
very
kids anyway.
easier to have small boobies than big ones.
Yes. And I feel they're cute. No offense.
Yeah.
Okay. Janet Kramer's book is called The Next Chapter. Subtitle: Making Peace with Hard Memories, Finding Hope All Around Me, and Clearing Space for Good Things to Come.
Yeah, it's like a prologue before the prologue.
You're a writer, so maybe you know better, but I read and
Right.
write as well. But like, to me, that's way too long. Why does everything need a subtitle? Like, I understand usually, like, but the subtitles are getting longer and longer, and everyone's matching this meter, you know? It
Yeah.
used to be you could subtitle it The Next Chapter, Memories, Hope, and Clearing Space for Good Things to Come. It's just so long. Like,
Yeah.
you know, leave some for inside the book.
Right.
That's just the title.
Right.
Yeah, get
It's
that
like,
word count on inside.
it's like the Emberlyn video titles.
Yeah,
It's like you're giving every play by play of what's to come.
I don't need to open it now.
Nor surely not.
You know? And so I just feel we need to cool it. You know, sometimes like say less is more effective, you know?
Yeah.
Like, was Stephen King out here subtitling? No.
No.
The Mist, bitch. You know, figure it out. Open
It's
it and
a
see.
mystery.
It's a mystery, you know?
Yeah.
And I just like, what were all the, now I want to see what all the Tori Spelling books.
Oh my God. I bet
She's got some great tights, I bet. Okay. And like, are you up on Tori? What's going on?
Okay, last I checked, she was homeless,
Yeah.
experiencing houselessness.
Yeah.
And but now I recently saw her like going live about her face scrubber again, like old times. A
God.
throwback.
Oh, she's still selling that.
So I assume she's like has access to Wi-Fi again.
Okay. And it's not funny because she's got 1,000 kids
And animals.
and animals and those pigs and that. Okay. And I haven't seen the pig. SOS on the pig that I saw a few months ago. What's up?
Send a signal.
Is the pig homeless as well? I need to know.
Pig in the trailer. Cute.
Because yes, I checked in on her the other day because I was worried. No,
We do worry.
we worried. And yes, she was homeless because of the mold.
Listen,
It's very serious.
listen. Listen.
Mold is bad.
I read a comment about mold. They're like, nobody say anything because she has mold. And I'm like, I need more information. How did this mold come to be? I just need more context, you know?
No, she doesn't have mold. The home where she was staying, the home where she was staying had mold with all them kids. And all them kids were getting sick and they couldn't find out what it is. But it's mold poisoning.
Where was the mold located?
In the walls.
In the walls.
In the walls.
Within.
Yes.
Invisible mold.
If she listen, Tori is a good mother, and if she saw mold, she would have done something.
Listen,
Like,
you're right. You're right.
Okay.
She would have done the utmost.
As she always does.
She would have made a video, a blog, a book.
Yep. She would have called in the true Tories. Come on.
Yes. She would have come on a cleaning show of some kind as a guest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
She would have baked a muffin on Access Hollywood. God bless. But okay, so the home had mold. The kids were getting sick. She's like, I'm out of here because the kids someone got hospitalized or they were just in and out, very sick. Okay, God bless. Yeah. So then they were homeless, experiencing homelessness.
Yes.
And then by all accounts, by all reports, she was staying with all them kids in an RV.
Yeah. I remember seeing the RV.
I didn't.
I think it was in a news article or like a TMZ or something.
You got to text me when you see her in an RV. Okay. I didn't know. And so then I got worried even more. But they're in a rental now, a big posh house. I think it's like 25 to what is good rent? $25,000 a month or something to Tori. Lovely. And rent, girl. Okay. But you know, no one taught her. So we can't.
And then you're just gonna get it moldy again.
She didn't cause a mold. How
I've seen her storage. It's it's a hoarding situation.
Yes, but that's in the storage.
Well, sometimes the storage is in her home.
Oh yeah, and all those animals. I don't feel that's good, but who am I to judge? But that's not good to breathe like pig shit. And I know that pig is about.
Unless the mold got to it,
Maybe the pig was the first.
The pig got hospitalized and she was like, that's the last straw, not the pig.
Now our pigs are sick. That's it. But that Dean has a girlfriend that he'd be Frenching out here and holding hands. It's gross.
I don't care to see that.
I don't either. Okay. But Tori's books. Okay. She's got over here in chronological. A storytelling by Tori Spelling. She loves to do that.
Oh, she loves a rhyme and alliteration.
And then in 2009, Mommy Wood. Remember? This is Walt's the Show and in the little dress.
Yeah. I don't
And
love the name.
I don't either. And then in 2010, Tori spelling uncharted territory, which is the best one.
Yeah, that's a classic.
And then celebratory in 2012 of party decorations. You know, she loves a party.
He loves a party.
Party planning committee.
Yeah.
In 2013, spelling it like it is. She loves that.
All right.
And what's this? She's writing erotic stories.
She got to pay the rent. Okay.
What? But, she knew how to do it right, 5 words or less.
Yeah.
Jana Kramer from One
And if
Tree
you
Hill.
can put your name in it, then all the
Even
better.
better.
Mhm.
Yeah. At least be clever.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. These memoirs got to cool it.
I agree.
We're doing a memoir like every year, some of us. And not that much happened. We're not on One Tree Hill right now.
That's true. Not a lot has happened to me in like 5 years.
Yeah, not enough for a memoir.
No.
No. We can barely fill a pod.
But I wonder, they do sell,
And this girl has a pod as well.
I know, she's talking a lot.
She's talking a lot.
She got a lot of stories to tell, I guess.
I guess. God bless. And we joke and we laugh, but get the coins.
Sure.
There's people to buy, then sell it.
Comment below if you would buy our memoir.
Oh my God. It'd be funny.
Co-authored.
Yeah.
I guess that's what our pod is also.
Yeah.
But if Jana can do it, so can we.
Yeah. Just get it all,
Mm-hmm.
Flood the market with us.
Yeah. I think that's right.
Okay. And then did you ever watch Peaky Blinders?
No.
Okay. You probably should. I know I say that.
Yeah. I will.
I feel like I give you so many racks, and I know there's not enough time, but
Surely. I can't even keep up on my housewives right now.
I know.
So many.
Oh my God. Killian from Peaky Blinders and then now Oppenheimer blowing up the whole earth. He's so handsome.
Yeah. Good on him.
I love a hungry boy, didn't he?
Yeah.
You
too.
I love a hungry man.
That's your type?
Yeah. Yep. For boys. That's not my type for girls.
No, we don't like them hungry.
No.
Have a sandwich, girl.
Yeah.
Have a cookie.
Yeah.
Have an ice cream.
You're going to need your strength.
Out here.
I'm feeling like quite lonely at school right now because nobody's my run anymore. Some shit have come to light. Some shit have shifted, which is fine. Like everything in transit. I understand. I'm a Buddhist, This is all temporary. Okay.
Yes.
But God bless, because I found a cutish kind of mask gal to like fake flirt with, because it's not fake flirt, but like I'm actually not gonna marry her, but I'm like, I need someone to talk to, and I haven't practiced my game for a while.
Yeah, and we operate best, I would say, in our flirting.
I know.
We're really good at it.
I know.
Yeah. I'm glad that you have a little buddy who's like not.
Well, she hasn't consented to be
cold.
my friend, but I'm like,
You're making it happen. It's fine.
Someone to look at.
Yeah. Something to look forward to.
Yeah. I am shocked, I guess I shouldn't be, by how few like butch gals there are. Not much gays out here.
Doing hair.
Yeah, you would think like
they would love it.
I don't know why I've got a couple straight boys in here doing hair. Why are you here, Best?
Straight boys? Well, listen.
Damn.
I'm not trying to be Salt Lake City and say
I know. Listen, I've had to search myself too.
Yeah. I wonder, I wonder. Do they just like it? Like, do they like hair play,
Yeah,
I can't imagine like Joe waking up one day and saying, I have a dream.
I know. I know. And this, and my, I've had to come to grips with some things too, you know?
Yeah.
I've got some real gendered thinking over here because if Jamie came to me and was like, I want to go to her school, I'd be like, you're a man, you should be at the office. And that's really fucked up. And I know that. And I know that's wrong. And I know that's wrong. But I have this baby brother in my class, and he's seemingly straight as can be. And it's causing so many problems. Like,
Oh
girls
no.
are fighting, girls are threatening to bash his car up if he doesn't flirt enough with it. He's like dipping into, there's some girls who have quit because he's hoeing about.
Hmm.
But that's, get to work, girl. Don't let a boy
Yeah.
take your
Very
school from you.
strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
He's
he's
not
dipping it in.
proposing to you.
He's dipping around the whole school, like he makes laps. God bless.
Great.
You know, like it's a desert. And so people drink what they can. God bless. You know,
Yeah.
he's doing very well.
Sometimes I'm like, it'd be nice to be a hoe because I feel I've never had a hoe era,
We
you
never did. We've been accused.
know?
It's never been true.
Not, yeah, not too much, you know?
It's never been true.
Yeah. I Frenched a little too much with the wrong
That's not a
hoe.
thing that can happen. There's no such thing.
You can definitely French the wrong person.
Yeah, but like when you're young, like no one died. Who cares?
Yeah, yeah, totally.
Right now,
No,
I don't.
nobody's worse for the wear. We just got like the kids have a therapist now,
Yes.
and they have like a different medication doctor too.
Yes.
And my insurance was like, girl, we're not going to cover your medicine doctor.
For why?
I don't know. It was just like a paperwork issue. Like they had the wrong address for
Why
the
are they
clinic.
this happened to me too? A
Yeah.
different address. They're like, it's not where it says it is.
Listen,
Okay.
guys, listen.
The world should stop.
Yeah. It's like if you don't back down, if you get a return notice from your insurance that's like, we're not covering this visa, he's out of network, fight back a little, like
Fuck
investigate
out
a
of here.
little
Mm-hmm.
because it's probably not true.
They don't know.
Yeah. But mental health care is so expensive.
Is it
Like
more?
I gotta pay like $130 every appointment before they can even be seen. They don't even bill me after. And these
Ooh.
kids are going weekly, you know? So it's like
Yeah.
dying over here.
Yeah. But maybe perhaps, you know, everything in transit, but perhaps this is like in the right now every
Yes,
week, but maybe it will like, you know,
for sure.
every other week, once every three, whatever, you know,
Yeah.
it'll level, I feel.
And it's worth it because I
Yeah.
had a lot of anxiety about finding a good therapist. It's like you got to be very careful who you're dropping your kids with, you know? And so I'm very lucky to have this gal is like from Washington and
Mm.
she is a play therapist. So she's like very chill and relaxed. She has board games and she's like, I'm going to make your kids lose at a board game and teach them how to work through their feelings. I was like,
Nice.
that's so nice. But she's very cool.
Wow.
And that's lucky. So I'll pay her whatever she asks.
Yeah. That sounds like an exhausting job.
Yeah.
You couldn't get me to play a board game for less than 130. So that seems fair to me.
Yeah. Exactly. Lately Reagan gets bored of their hobbies very easily. So
Oh,
they're coming to me for entertainment.
no, ma'am.
I'm like, I don't really have a lot to contribute unless you like want to watch something on YouTube's with me or like want to go to Target.
Yeah, those are the two.
Yeah.
Wait, have you let your kids watch Girl World?
No, like we've watched it in like
Okay.
a shared space from time to time,
They've
but it's like,
heard.
yeah, but it's like we usually pause when
Yeah.
we notice they're about, you know,
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
not ready.
No. And I don't know. I mean, for the pod, like, be careful, but Girl Worlds is like a major part of our lives, you
Yeah,
know? Enter if you dare, basically, but it's
it's
my
like,
favorite thing.
yes, it's like my first
Yeah.
priority of TV.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like if there's a girl world of any kind, I'll watch that first, and then we'll see if I have
Yeah.
energy for anything else.
Yes.
But probably won't.
I do a Girl World in the morning when I'm doing my makeup for like 15 minutes. And then when I get home from picking up everyone and I'm cooking dinner, I do a little Girl World while I'm cooking
Do you watch like
dinner.
retro videos, like old ones, or just you have enough that you follow? Because I only watch Zach and Alex.
Real.
Yeah.
Put them up, tag them. Um, I don't usually go back. I've gone back, I guess, when there's been a real lull,
Yeah. When
like
there's
a
an itch.
few weeks ago during the move.
Yeah.
When Hamberlin moved, I did go back and watch like old Zach talking about old foodie
Yeah.
because I needed a great big lift,
Yeah.
the CPAP rescue and all this shit.
That's like right when
Um,
you told me about it. You
was in the CPAP.
I think so. So the first video I ever watched, he was eating a chili dog from Sonic because Blobby Bobby was getting kicked off of the internet and would have to work at Sonic.
What a bold choice for your first
I know,
bit.
but I loved it.
Oh my God.
You'll have
I
to, you
watch,
need to tell me who else. Yeah.
yeah, I watch Pulpy Syntax in the morning. And he's Australian and he's usually just streaming. And he's very sweet. He's very positive.
Yeah. That's what I like.
And yeah. And then the old YouTube underground, which is the lesbians
Oh,
who
yeah.
they only talk about Chantel and Floppy Bobby.
Yeah.
And then in the Willow Davis is watching some retro of the Becky era. And he's very silly and grumpy. Um, and then Zach, and then Alex. And then there's a new gal. I forget what's her name. It's Hannah or something.
Oy.
New gal. She's new, like to the
Sometimes, sometimes I wish we had the commitment for it on our in our
it's
channel.
a lot. It's full-time job to
It is
watch
a
what these
full-time
girls are
job.
doing.
There's so many.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
All hours.
Mm-hmm. Raging
Sorry.
about this and that.
Yeah. I'm sorry to
TikToking
hear.
now.
Yeah. It's tough.
Yeah,
It's a lot. And like the ins and outs sometimes of the community as well. We be acting up as well.
always.
Yeah, I watched some chicken pickles
Oh,
when I need to just catch up. Those are like compilations kind of.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Queen of What the Fuck is a good compilation gal. Just condense that shit for me.
Yeah.
Apologies to our audience. We like to watch very large women.
We do.
But well, wait, what about the breakup?
Listen. I'm just, it's a ride and I'm confused.
Yeah,
I have a lot of questions.
yeah. Because when
And
she
she's
has
not
moved,
answering them in my Q&A.
have you asked her?
No, but I did ask her if she was poly now.
You did?
Yeah, is she in
When
her
did you
poly
ask her
era?
that?
When she had a hickey from Feline and then was also seeing this person on the internet.
Yeah.
It's like, it's fine. Are you poly?
What's up?
She didn't answer.
She's such a bitch, dude. She never answer us. No, she did answer me one time
She did.
in a Q&A.
What did you ask?
I can't recall.
Oh,
Oh no, I asked if they did BDSM and she said no.
Whatever you say, Emberlyn.
No, I asked if they do DDLG slash and or BDSM. And she just like dodged the DDLG and was like, no, we don't BDSM. Okay, girl.
It's too
Okay.
dainty for that. Okay.
Okay. I'm like real fascinated with the DDLG community. I used to back in the day. I used to watch one of those gals, and I'm not sure how I feel, but I've always been fascinated.
What do these letters mean to us?
The DDLG is daddy daughter or daddy dominant
Mm.
slash little girl. So it's when you pretend baby and you have a diaper on and you have
Oh.
patsies and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and like I used to watch this gal and she'd have passies and she'd shit in her pants and she'd get put to timeout and she'd been
Oh.
very bad and she got a crib and a playpen and whatever.
A crib?
A crib.
Was she small or was it a giant crib?
Small, but it was a giant crib.
Oh,
She's
okay.
small, like she's one of those like bird bones, like very
Okay.
skinny gals,
Yeah,
but she wasn't like a short person.
right. I feel like crib is tight spaces.
Yeah, she had like a grown-up crib. They have
I didn't
this
know
for the
they had grown up.
community.
That's great.
Yeah,
Accommodation.
yeah.
What a time.
I'd love to drink a little juice
Yeah,
and have somebody like lay down and read me a story.
that's true. That
I
does
sure
happen.
would. I sure would enjoy that.
We do like to be fussed over,
Yeah,
well,
in
when we
theory.
want it.
I probably don't in practice, but I like the idea.
Yeah.
And then this girl also like tangential to the DGLG is like puppy play, where then you pretend that you're a puppy
Oh,
and like you get like on a leash and your boyfriend will play fetch to you and you gotta go get
that's
it.
exhausting. Listen, I'm not a dog person or a dog. I don't have the energy for it.
I know it's a lot. You gotta be real happy.
Yeah, that's too
We're not
much.
dogs. We're not dogs.
No,
We're no dog energy at all.
no. You know
See,
what? It is true that everyone, maybe this is my gripe. Everybody's got a golden doodle or some kind of doodle.
a lot of people do.
So I guess I have beef with that.
I'm over it. Yeah.
Get a
Not for me.
get a different dog. Get a cooler dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're probably very sweet. I've never
Everybody
wanted
wants
to
they
touch
don't shed. They're hypoallergenic. They don't shed.
them.
And they have like babies love to grab their fur. Jamie's always showing me, look at this golden doodle holding a baby, whatever.
Look at this golden doodle breastfeeding. Babe. Yeah.
But listen, I love only pit bulls for me in my house.
Yeah, pit bulls are real cute.
They're so cute.
Yeah, we've been talking about like if we ever could get a dog, what kind of dog would we want?
Oh my
And
God.
Joe just likes these shepherd dogs. And
I've got a lot of opinions.
yeah, I don't know how I feel about a shepherd, you know?
I'm over shepherds as well.
Yeah.
MZ got nothing but shepherds.
Yeah.
And they're smart. They're sure hairy as fuck, but I guess it doesn't matter there.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just like a dog in concept is like too much, you know? That they require so much of you. Most of them.
I yes and no. I
I can't
feel
be
like
bothered.
get someone smaller. I
Yeah.
wouldn't do shepherd first time out, you know.
Nar.
And just get like an elderly gentleman, an elderly woman,
Yeah.
you know. Because my dog now is like so old and she's very tired, so she doesn't mind that we're not here. She's a slave.
I love that. And she smell good.
Yeah, sometimes she has a sensitive tummy, so if she eats one thing wrong, she's gonna fart a lot.
Yeah, I've
She
never
can only
had a
eat.
dog that I'm like, that dog smelled great, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Even the ones that are like
Yeah.
very well groomed, they're all kind of stinky.
Yeah.
And I can't,
Sometimes it's the food for real.
oh.
I don't think my dog smells bad unless she's ripping ass.
But like you wouldn't like nuzzle in and give her a big sniff, you know? Because I do that with
No.
Tina all the time. I always be breathing in Tina. Yeah,
Oh,
she smells so good. Sometimes like pancakes, which is curious, but she does smell good.
okay.
And I remember doing that. Listen, for the pod, we had a very fat cat when we were little called Baba Girl.
Mhm.
Probably not her original name, but that's what
No.
she ended up with.
Mhm.
And I would sniff her before bed, like every night. I remember in my little trundle bed,
Yeah.
I would sniff the cat and then fall asleep. So cats smell good.
And I don't think they do.
Fair.
But that's like dog people and cat people,
Yeah, that's fair.
because you have a litter box in your home.
Yeah,
I bet you, no matter how good you do it, I bet I could smell that
yeah,
immediately.
yeah.
And I don't enjoy it.
Listen, before in the before times when Tina was indoor outdoor, she would never shit in the box or pee in the
Yeah.
box because she just doesn't care for it. She doesn't like to be exposed.
Yeah.
And she shoots out of there so fast when she's done,
Yeah.
because she's embarrassed.
Yeah.
So she's so conscious.
Yeah.
So it's like once we have a yard, it will just be like,
And you can't let her now because you're not like on the bottom floor.
yeah, it's a high jump for her. Like
Why don't you?
we let her like go out on the balcony and like out our like in the window, but she's not jumping for it. So she's
Yeah.
lost interest.
And she doesn't jump because she doesn't want to jump, or you all don't let her jump,
No,
or
I would be fine with her jumping,
okay.
but she's
Yeah.
not into it. She
Okay.
just sits there and watches the birds, yells at the birds, and then come inside.
Weird.
She's weird.
Just so you know, I've been having this whole crisis of femininity, you know,
Uh-huh.
that like, you know, I bought this hair
Oh,
extensions. Okay.
and
And I put them, well, they put them on me at school. All these like regular femme gals. I'm like, teach me how to be a girl. I don't know how to be a girl. What's up? And
baby
so
me.
I'm baby, teach me. I don't know. I just silly. So they sure did teach me, and they sure did clip them on, and they sure look cute, in
Yeah.
a particular like very femme, whatever the fuck conventional way. And I'm like, oh, that looks nice. I should just be this, you know. And it just got like, I don't know, it tripped me out in
Yeah.
a very weird way.
You were
So
spinning.
I was sitting, it
Yeah.
was upsetting. So I'm back to, I don't know what.
Well, and here's a hot tip for the pod too. And I
Yeah.
told this to Reagan too, because for Halloween we dyed Henry's hair orange for a couple, like with a conditioner, so it would wash out. And Reagan was like, you look so much better with orange hair. I said, we can't be telling people that. If they make a change, you can't say you look so much better, because surely hair changes on a whim. Sometimes you can't
Yeah.
even get a wave on one side. Okay.
Yeah.
So don't tell people they look better or
Yeah.
wow, much improved, or have
Yeah.
any of those reactions, just
Yes.
like you look nice. That suffices. Okay.
Yes. Because everybody's like, wow, you look so different. You look so good. That's the same sentence, and that's tough,
Uh,
you know? because I look my particular way, and sometimes I'm usually fine with it. But then like you try on the pretty and it's like, oh, I should be this, but it's like also saps a different part of my life force in a way. I don't know how
Yeah.
to explain. So I don't know. And I don't think of myself as like super mask, obviously.
Or
Obviously. But I feel quite out of place with all this femme, you know?
yeah.
So I don't know. What's up with me? What's my vibe? What's my thing? I don't know.
Yeah. I think it's just like there's so many things designed to make us question how we feel about ourselves,
The
like,
racket.
yeah, you can't scroll on Instagram without feeling like you have to buy like 10 new outfits or
Yes.
teeth aligners or
Yes.
hair zappers or whatever,
Yes.
And it's like it's a machine. And so
Yes.
we're all like very much trained to feel this way, that like
Yes.
you need more in order to achieve the like ideal.
Right. Don't, yeah.
You're
Keep,
not good enough.
right.
Yeah.
Stay on top of it. You're not there yet, you know.
Yeah.
That's what one of my teachers said, like, we don't believe in natural beauty. We are in the beauty industry and
Oh my
we want
God,
them to spend
Truby.
money for real.
There's no such thing as natural beauty.
There's no such thing as natural beauty.
That's wild.
Yeah. And I know it's like, oh, why are you in this if you don't, whatever, like know how to be a girl or like being like super femmy? I don't know.
You've got brothers in there. Okay.
I've got some brothers. Some of them
Yeah,
are straight.
that's right. You gonna tell them? What are they doing
Okay.
there? We
I'm
just did
here.
not too long ago, but don't roll the tape.
But I think I just have to like sometimes, yes, I got like caught up, I feel, and distracted, but like the why we're being here is like I have to stay on that, you know. Like
Yeah.
I'm here to like you're already perfect and like caretaking and like affirming,
Yes.
you know, being the gal in the friend group who's like, no, you're perfect, you know, you look gorgeous, you know. That's
Yeah.
what I'm there for, you know.
I have to go to Joe has a Christmas party at his work and it's cocktail attire.
Real.
And
That's
like
so
it
fun.
is fun in theory, but it's like I gotta buy something to wear or like I don't know. It's a lot to think about buying something online because I'm like, what if I look awful? You know?
Okay.
So I don't know. I'll probably just wear what I already have because also I don't need to be buying a cocktail dress to wear one time.
Well, you'll have to go to more cocktails.
That's true. And there's like galas and stuff, not galas. What are they called? Like, I don't know. They have like fancy dinners and parties at these
Yeah.
trade shows I'm gonna have to go to. So
Yes. And you're friends with Bobby Burke now.
yeah, he has
Who knows where he gonna
cocktail.
take you? Yeah. I
So
think you need one. I think you need one like maybe a jump set.
no,
Oh.
no, I'd be too worried about like a camel, you know.
Oh yes. Oh
When they're
yes.
all
Oh yes.
connected, it's like a real
I
wild
know.
card.
I agree. And I know you're always saying this about your fucking torso.
It's
I
long.
swear to God. I swear to God.
It's
This
long.
gal, this lady thinks every day she gets up and thinks about that she has a long torso. And I'm still not clear. Oh, I've been friends with her for 33 years. I have no idea what that means, a long torso. I don't know what that means.
The
Longer
people
than what?
know. The
Longer
people
than
know what that
what?
means. Then the average gal,
What does it mean?
it means
I
like
mean, do you have short legs or long legs
yes,
or
short
mostly?
legs.
Well, then why don't you say you have short legs and
Because
you're short?
I have a long torso. Like I try on before crop tops were a vibe over here. I would try on regular shirts and sometimes they'd be crop tops.
And that's
Or
not
like
just because you
knitted.
have tits.
Well, it's probably a combination. Okay.
I'm just like, put my torso up to your torso and I won't know the diff.
Listen,
It's
the
just like,
girls that
we're
know
short.
know.
Let me know.
Yeah, comment below.
I don't know how to be a girl. I don't know about torsos. I don't know.
Team long torso
And
report.
wide calf bits. You're always
Yeah.
saying that too. Which I do know that's a thing. I
That
do
is a thing.
understand. A wide calf is a thing. A long
Yes,
torso, I don't know.
it is.
Because you're not long, because your legs are not long, or are they?
Yes, I think my legs are probably stubby in comparison to my long ass torso.
I can't. I don't know. Maybe like everything's on me short. So you're saying like long torso and short legs means you're out of proportion?
No, that I'm
And
out of
just on me,
proportion.
everything is short.
It's just like I have to be more thoughtful about the clothes that I purchase. You know, that's all.
But I think you should get a cocktail outfit, and I think you will use it more than once. And I think
Yeah.
you should go because P.S. our kids are getting older, and I'm like, we
Oh,
should be going out at night sometimes, occasionally.
we did. We went to a concert
You did.
and my kids were at home. We got home before midnight or like right at midnight, so it wasn't that big of a deal.
Did
But
they wake?
of course,
What of
we're like
course.
watching shows together or something. You
Real.
sleep alone, in the home when you're that age. It's tough.
Yeah.
You're not gonna put yourself to bed if nobody's there to keep you accountable.
Mine are
I
mine are
know.
square.
I know. Reagan used to be, but then Henry came.
Yeah, he's a party animal.
Definitely party animal. Our mother may be watching the pod.
Yikes. Hey, what's up, girl?
Thanks for being here.
Yeah. And what a revelation for you.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about it?
she she just texted me and said that she was watching and she hoped that's okay. And I said, yeah, girl.
Yeah.
And so I don't know.
But have you heard more?
No,
Did she only watched the one about our dad or what?
maybe.
It may be. Then what?
Comment below. I don't know. We have long episodes, so I wouldn't expect anyone to stick around for,
Yeah.
that much content.
And you were watching it or listening?
No idea. I didn't ask a lot of follow-up questions because I was like, but good.
Yeah. Good or definitely not bad.
Yeah, not bad. Just like maybe some things that she hasn't heard about like relationships.
Yeah.
And like, sorry, I talk about blowjobs all the time.
Yeah.
Tough.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
tough.
Tough to hear.
Yeah.
Well, did mom know about this bombshell?
No.
Well, that's going to be a main thing, I think. I'm
Yeah.
probably in the clear.
Yeah, maybe. I feel like when it was just the three of us gals,
Mhm.
it was like very encouraged to be like talking about everything together, processing everything
Yeah.
together. Um, so it's weird that she doesn't know about that. But it's like I think it was different after you left, to be
I
honest.
know.
So
Yeah. And you know what I've come to be thinking about more and more is like more friends I make, more gals I know, if more gals who sit in the chair, like people I meet, it's all like daughters and mothers. It's tough.
yeah.
In best of times, it's gonna be shit.
Yeah.
Like a while. you
Yeah.
know? And like I am fixing to have, teen daughters. I've got 1.5 teens.
Yeah.
And I know it's gonna be weird ground, because
Yeah.
you just trigger the fuck out of each other because you're the same person at a different stage. This one's
Yeah.
undercooked, this one's overcooked and dry, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. Yeah. That's so accurate.
So I don't think it's like a negative thing. I think it's a very universal thing. Moms are tough, the
Yeah.
best ones, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's a testament to her being one of the better ones because you and me are friends and you and me are having these, because
Yeah.
there's a lot of moms and daughters who raise daughters who aren't besties,
Yeah.
and who can't talk to each other like human adults, stay in like the sibling bullshit,
Yeah.
you know? So mom, don't even worry about it. Like you're better than Miss Evelyn Braxton because we're at least buddies
Yeah.
until the tribe.
Yeah.
And like the Kardashians, they're fighting.
Yeah.
So our mom's better than Kris Jenner, basically.
Well, we were fighting at one time.
Yeah, but look, it's
We
not
come
all the
through.
time. Yeah. Look,
Survived.
we're on it. We're a
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah. No, I agree. And I think also I've been, with all this mental health care stuff hitting my bank,
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know how the fuck our mom raised 1 million kids
So
with one
many.
income,
How should you be doing that? That's too
That's
many.
wild.
It's a lot of fucking
Wild.
kids. Yeah. Yeah.
But good on ya,
Yeah. Yeah. Because if we know about, um, take care of yourself, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it would be gross if we were like, we're fucked up and it's our mom. Why didn't our mom, whatever? We're like, no, it was, there's some shit to deal with. And here we are as grown-ups gonna go deal with it
Yeah.
ourselves. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I think there's sometimes like, if you expect everything to come out good,
Yes.
you're expecting to come out whole of growing up, like, girl, you know?
I had a meltdown not too long ago and texted you about it.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
So my work nemesis is
Oh,
out of
yes.
control,
Yes.
only growing in power, and she's the worst. And also just like things can be hard sometimes. And sometimes you just need to like have a bit of a cry about it and
Yeah.
call your sister.
Yes.
So I guess if you don't have a sister,
Ew. Grow up.
firstly, yes.
Call your sister, is what I'm saying. Oh, you don't have a sister? Ew. Grow up.
But like I guess just comment on our pod and we'll help, girl.
Yeah. Yes. We'll be your sister or we'll like provide you with one.
Yeah, we'll connect you with one.
Do you need a sister or a bestie? Listen to Bestie Sisters. Yeah. Because you had that on the same day that I was crying about my hair, right?
I think
It was a cross.
yeah.
It
We were
was
thinking
pure
that
healthy.
yeah.
Pure
Signals
tip.
crossed. But it's good. You were very encouraging. You told me everything I needed to hear.
Yay.
Yeah.
That's good.
I can't remember what it was, but I remember feeling better and I stopped crying.
That's
Which is hard
good.
when you get going. I don't
It
do it
is.
very often. Try my best not to cry.
Yeah.
But when it comes, man, it's hard to
Yeah.
get off that faucet.
Don't avoid it. Be Buddhist,
Yeah. Be Buddhist and weep.
Do you think I should flee?
Yes.
Okay.
Usually, yes. I don't know. It's expensive,
To flee anywhere?
I think. Like, I'm still feeling it.
You know where I should flee to? Colorado, I'm thinking.
Yes.
Could I flee there? But that's more expensive, you reckon? There's
I don't
gotta
know.
be some places.
Yeah, I think there's definitely some places. And also, like, Jamie could get a tech job. He could work at Gilgle. They have an office there.
He doesn't like a giggle.
Oh.
I don't know. One of his besties is always like, come work for me, whatever. Jane's like, he likes how like slow paced this is,
Yeah.
He's got a very easy gig right now.
Find a small town in Colorado.
That's what I'm thinking,
South
right?
Park,
Yes.
and then come, and it'll be so close to me. We could drive.
So help me find a place to flee.
Okay.
But wait, I was gonna flee,
Yes.
obviously for reasons, but then, and this pod's not political, but we talked about that being a woman's political,
Yes.
and that what the fuck they want to do now here is like they want to also be checking the state borders for pregnant chicks seeking abortions to
That's
flee.
so scary.
Yeah. And like we've already had like, okay, when we go to the beach, sometimes there's a checkpoint and you have to pull off and they come in and they're like, are these kids
Your kids?
citizens? They say, are these citizens? And we're like, yeah, they're citizens. We're like, look at them, they're beige,
Yeah.
But so that happened usually, but now they're going to be doing that. And if there's a gal in the car, they're going to be like, are you pregnant? Are you running away? Are you trying to abort that or what?
You
I don't
gotta
know
get
how you
out of
can
there.
tell.
You gotta get out of there. That's
It's
very
tough.
scary.
And I don't know that they'll be able to do it because who's got the time? And we don't have like all those like border guys to handle all these borders.
Yeah.
But it's not a great.
No. Not great at all.
Yeah. So I'm like, perhaps, but it can be warm in other places.
Yeah, it's warm here for like half the time.
Yeah.
And I love a snow. We're getting crispier every day.
Me
There's snow on the
too.
mountains. And
Yeah.
the air feels so good. It's like I am a
Yes.
snow creature.
Yeah, hiking about in the cold is so nice.
It's the best. We're so sweaty.
Listen, I'm so sweaty.
Just come here.
No one can stand me. Have we talked about Marcus Aurelius much?
No. I don't think so.
I'm obsessed with Marcus Aurelius. I'm not actually Buddhist anymore. I am obsessed with Marcus Aurelius. We feel the same way about a lot of things.
Yeah.
And I read a lot of his things in the morning. Because he's like, excellence. And like, just do your job and don't be a bitch about it.
Ooh.
Just do your duty and just be excellent. And who gives a shit if anybody like you and whatever.
That's great.
Yeah.
I'm finding it difficult to be excellent.
No, you're not. No, you're not, because it's not hard for us because hi to mom if you're watching. Born and bred.
Yeah.
We don't know another way. That's our baseline,
Yeah.
This is what other people strive for, is like what we think is being laissez. You're excellent because you like think about it outside work hours. Like a lot of people daren't.
I think that's unhealthy.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah. I don't know. It's also frustrating that, like, listen, to be a woman at a job,
Yeah.
you got to give a shit way more than everybody else.
Yeah.
And then you don't get any rewarded for it,
No.
Unless you're like evil, like my nemesis.
Yeah. Of what? Like, what percent of y'all is gals and
I
gays
don't
and
have it
ladies?
in front of me, but
No, I
I
know.
don't know. They're always them trying to get more gals. So that's,
Are they?
yeah, they do. They have a little chart that they share quarterly or annually or biannually.
Of
Some
how
shit.
many gals they got?
Yeah, like what the gals to guys is. Yeah.
Okay. The best thing I ever did for Ella's lip is to give her this pixie cut, put a picture up. Well,
Yeah.
maybe don't. She's a child.
Oh yeah. Ask her first.
But she's got this fantastic, very curly pixie cut. She looked dapper AF, gorgeous, like, and she feeling herself, you know. Sometimes when it's cold, she has put on a beanie, and a few of the teachers called her sir.
Did she love
Like,
it?
sir, go to class. Take your beanie off, sir. Unironic, not as a joke.
Did she not love it?
She didn't love it.
Okay. Reagan loves it when that happens.
I know. And she loves it when I'm like, you and me are fancy little fellows. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like, steal your girl, hide your girls. She loves to hear that, you know?
Yeah.
But she doesn't like an outright, like, sir.
Yeah. It's tough.
Tough. Okay. And then she's in, okay, if you have kids, don't put them in American Sign Language class. It's a fucking joke. It's a Zim. It's stupid. And all the ding dongs who don't have any other skills or
Hobbies.
ambitions, they throw them in there, chuck them in ASL, they'll be fine. So it's a lot of ding dongs, a lot of riffraff, and then Ella, who's like, you know,
Actually wants to
she wants
interpret
to do
for
everything.
folks.
She want to learn everything, you know.
Yeah.
This fucking bitch who's always talking mess to everyone about everyone. And I know her from when I was the lunch lady, and I've always been kind to her, even though there's reasons I wouldn't have to be.
Yeah.
And she went up to Ella and she's like, are you trans? And Ella was like, no, I don't think so.
That's a great response. That's the best
I'm
thing
like,
I've ever heard.
I'm like, how do you respond? Like, what the fuck kind of
Yeah.
question? Like, oh my God.
That's
There's nothing for it. Like, she didn't love that the most.
yeah. That's fair.
And I'm like, well, like, do you regret this haircut or what? She's like, no.
Good.
So I know it's not the haircut's fault, but like, it's wild that like that's
Coming
that's a
out
big,
people's mouths.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just to have a pixie haircut is like means something.
Yeah. Well, you know, I had a
No.
pixie much of my childhood.
I know you sure did.
I matched mom.
Yeah.
And I for sure was called a boy a lot, even though I had my ears pierced. And I wore
Yeah.
like quite like we were always matching. So I don't know why you would think,
Yeah.
but it did happen.
I wonder how come mom never ever cut my hair?
Like at all. Well, listen, I think what happened, if I recall correctly, is she tried to cut bangs for me because our cousin had lovely blunt bangs and I was
Always.
very jealous.
Yeah.
I thought they were so cute. And so I
And they
asked
were.
if I could have bangs. And I think she got the little scissors out the drawer and gave it a good go. And it went awry.
So Among Us.
And so
Yeah.
then we had to go and get it corrected. And I just told the lady I just wanted my mom's hair.
And she took that.
She did it
Yeah.
literally.
Yeah. You're like,
What a time.
I would want to know, like, and comment below, but like, if my kid's saying out of pocket shit like that to people, and you know, it's not a genuine curiosity,
Yeah.
like I would want to know if my kid was acting like that.
Yeah.
So I don't feel bad to say like, come get your kid.
Yeah. I'm always telling my kids when they tell me stories like that, or like of somebody being rude or whatever, I'm like, I'll just fight their mom, you know?
Yeah. And like,
And I
this
truly
mom should
will.
be so embarrassed.
Yeah.
Miss Taylor. Don't even bleep it. Fucking bitch. Your kid is so bad.
Yeah.
And we've been nice, even though we don't have to.
No. And
You
we
know?
need to stop being nice.
Yeah. Yep.
Because sometimes people just need a good sharp tongue,
Yeah.
back at them.
Yeah. But this fucking bitch on the insurance today, she's like, gave me the fucking number to get the fucking thing done. And she's like, is there anything else I can help you with? Or is there anything else I can do for you? And I said, I sure hope not. I sure hope that's all that we have together today. And she was like, oh, I'm so sorry it took so long. I'm like, I am too. Tina. And her name was Tina, with all due respect to your Tina, but
I know. It's okay. Tina's kind of a bitch too sometimes.
my kids are always saying Arnard.
Good. From me?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And Jamie was like saying he was going to be on the podcast and he was going to say, I'm Jamie. How are you? This is my podcast.
I wish he would.
On the podcast. So rude.
So look forward to that in
Yeah.
season 2.
Yeah.
Some fun and
Who knows
wacky
what's
guests.
happening? Season 2.
Yeah. They're the easiest guests to get. So it's
Yeah.
a wonder that we haven't done it yet. But
I know.
it's hard to coordinate guests.
Yeah. And also, like, now I feel quite burnt on that bridge. So
Yeah.
I'm all good on no guests except for Ben and maybe Jamie and Joe.
Yeah. If they're acting right.
Yeah. Onward and upward and onward, Anna.
Yeah.
Season 2.
Wait, should we thumbnail
Like what?
her?
Season 2. Thank you.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye bye.